Welcome to this timesheet application tutorial. My name is Matt Maupin. In this tutorial, I will demonstrate how to complete, submit, and manage an hourly employee's timesheet. In a separate video tutorial, I demonstrated how to log in to the timesheet application and manage the timesheet dashboard view. From this dashboard view, you can immediately begin a new timesheet. From here, look at the My Active Positions widget. Here you can select the Add Timesheet button. This button may appear in other views elsewhere in the application and can likewise be used to begin a new timesheet. This takes us to the My Timesheet view you see here. You may notice that it looks like the paper timesheets you may be used to. Our intent is to keep the same format and content as before, yet make the overall timesheet process faster, easier, and remotely accessible. The application automatically selects the appropriate timesheet form for your particular HR position. So as long as your HR information is correctly entered and displayed in the system, you should be automatically directed to the correct timesheet version. In this tutorial, we are covering how to complete and submit a timesheet for an hourly employee. Because the system already has your employee and position information, you'll see that the application automatically enters this into your timesheet. If for some reason your information is not accurate or complete as listed in these fields here, be sure to let your supervisor know so they can update your information in the system. After you verify that your information is correct in these fields, go over to the week ending drop-down menu and select the date that corresponds to the first Friday of this particular time period. Note that when you select the first Friday's date here, the system automatically fills in the following Friday's date here. After you have assigned a time frame to the timesheet, you can import your personal and holiday leave. If available to you, select the Load Approved Leave and Load Holidays buttons to automatically import your approved personal leave and paid holiday leave during this period. Note that the Load Approved Leave function is accurate only to the degree that your leave requests are accurate and approved by your supervisor. If it is not, then you will need to correct this prior to using the Load Approved Leave function. I'll demonstrate how to submit a leave request in a separate video tutorial. Also note that the Load Approved Leave button will not add anything if there are no approved leave requests for that month. You may also manually enter dates and hours directly into the timesheet. Most people should not need to do this most of the time, but this allows you the option to manually override or add to any approved leave requests that the system has automatically imported. Now you should review your timesheet for accuracy. Once you are satisfied that all the information is correct, select the Save as Draft button. At this point, you have not yet submitted your timesheet to your supervisor. This brings us to the View Timesheet view. Here you should verify one last time that the information is correct before submitting your timesheet. To add a note, select the Add Note button here. Then type in your note. When you have finished your note, select the Post Note button here. Having verified that all your timesheet information is correct and having entered any relevant notes, now you can submit your timesheet by selecting the Submit button here. Once you submit a timesheet, you may no longer modify it unless your supervisor returns it to you. This takes you to the My Timesheets view. Please note the new alert here and the status here, which verifies that you have successfully submitted your timesheet. You may later return to this view to check the status of your timesheet as it proceeds through the review and approval process, or to modify it if your supervisor returns it to you for correction. Congratulations! You now know how to complete, submit, and manage your hourly employee timesheet in the timesheet application. We at CCEIT thank you for using the timesheet application and for viewing this tutorial.